To cure AIDS, they made a bold decision to try a plant they never dared before. Eric cooked the herbal soup as usual. Dex also drank it, but they didn't know this plant was toxic. In the evening, an ambulance drove into the community. Dex's mother anxiously looked for Eric, asking him to give her the record book, which had the location of that plant. He hurried upstairs to find the notebook and handed it to Dex's mother. His own mother also learned that she had been playing with a child with AIDS. The mother blamed Eric for his behavior, then warned Dex's mother to keep their son away from him. Fortunately, Dex was okay. To keep him away from that family, the mother wanted to send him to summer camp in order to be with Dex. Eric made a plan. He wanted to take him to find the doctor who discovered the cure for AIDS. Dex was a little worried about his mother. Eric reassured him that if the disease could be cured, your mother will definitely be happy. Dex was convinced, so he left a letter. Under the cover of night, they set off, but kids will be kids. Behind their homemade boat, there was even an alligator being towed. This journey was not only to seek a cure, but also an adventure for the two of them. But they quickly realized, at the current drifting speed, it would take more than half a month to reach their destination, and the medicine Dex brought wouldn't last that long. The two went ashore to find a tailwind boat. Eric was also severely extorted. All the money on him was given to them, so the two got on a boat bound for New Orleans. At the current speed, they would arrive 10 days early. Along the way, the two were bored. When looking for toys, Eric discovered, in a magazine, there were actually a few $100s tucked inside. Suddenly the boat stopped. Eric quickly put the money back. Two girls got on the boat. The brothers were also forced to camp on the shore. In the middle of the night, Eric found Dex was in a very bad state. His sleeping bag was soaked with sweat. Eric told him to take off his clothes and change positions with him. He also gave him his own dry clothes. It turned out that Dex was afraid of waking up from the darkness. That feeling was like walking in the void of the universe, unable to see the light, and had no direction. Everything was surrounded by cold. Eric turned around and brought his own shoes for him to hold. He said, if you wake up and feel scared again, just think about why you're holding Eric's stinky shoes. That must be because I'm still on the safe earth. Definitely still by Eric's side and in his sleeping bag. Dex gladly accepted. He hugged Eric's shoes and fell asleep peacefully like this. Eric asked him if he wanted to turn off the light, but Dex had already entered dreamland. The next day, the two continued on their way, but the captain wanted to stay here for a few days. Dex's medicine was running low. If they delayed any longer, it would be too late. Eric swam to the boat, quietly sneaked inside, and took the few $100s. To make things easier for Dex, he carried all the luggage on his back. They finally arrived at the station with difficulty, but found that the captain and his companions were looking for them. Eric called Dex and prepared to sneak away, but they were still discovered by the ticket seller. He pushed down the sleeping security guard, slowing down the captain's chasing speed. The two escaped to a closed factory. Using their size advantage, they squeezed through the gate. For $300, he would rather get hurt. To catch these two guys, Eric was forced into a dead end. He took out a weapon to try to stop him, but the captain wasn't afraid of these two kids at all. Dex snatched the knife. He was going to die soon anyway. He was not afraid of anything.